Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Wherever you are out there in the world, I hope you're all having a lovely day. I am Notes of the Archive, and we are back. I had every temptation to actually stream Wuthering Waves again, but I thought, why not, why not make a different game, stream a different game instead? But really, I didn't expect that as soon as I end the companion story with Cantarella, that I'll be jumping right into the 2.3, um, the Wuthering Waves anniversary. I just love Wuthering Waves. I really just can't help it, and it's fun too. There's actually so much story content to it as well. There's actually a lot of content onto it, a lot of content. There's just so much, and yeah, I can't help myself. In any case, all right, we're gonna be going. We're gonna try to beat Inscription, just because. Just because. Um, as simple as wait, did I set my video thingy up? I need to make sure I edited my video well, because otherwise, people might get the wrong idea. No, 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 no. Inscription. Let me just go for inscription right here. Inscription. There we go. Save. Done. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean for that to happen. Okay. Now let's start with a simple run. I just like Wuthering Waves. Wuthering Waves is so much fun, but actually, yeah. But today is not Wuthering Waves Day. Today is Inscription Day, and I declare it so. So, let's try to recap what I've achieved in Inscription. Then, so I have unlocked almost every single challenge except for this one. I am hoping to at least get the final one, and then afterwards I would have beaten the entire Inscription game completely. There's something fun about a roguelike card game, like Inscription though. It's really fun. It really puts you on edge. Okay, there we go. Desktop audio up. There we go. So you can all see, you can all hear the clickety click. All right, let's start with a new run. So, I'm what I'm trying to achieve here. I'm trying to win the whole run with this starter deck, which has plenty of sacrifices. Really, there are no blood costs for this one, and the more I played this game, the more I was able to find good combinations to counter certain bosses and get myself out of a pickle. You know, one thing I do learn: squirrelfish is a no-no. That is a bad thing. Single candle? Nah. Annoying sigil? Maybe. I do like the Gek. No, oh gosh, what am I supposed to do with this? I'll go with one life, maybe, and maybe discard totem battles. There we go. That should balance things out. Alright, let's play the game. Inscyption, everybody. Unfortunately, this doesn't actually feature the part where I could like use my my audience as my new cards though. It's not this type of Inscyption game, but it is the most challenging and the most compelling one. Everybody remembers Inscyption, right? It's like a tabletop. Alright. My chat is working fine. I should be able to see who's coming in and who's coming out. Oh my gosh, we have a fine selection today. The red heart and the cat. Oh. Red heart and the cat. And there's even the mealworm too. Oh, I wonder which would be perfect for my thingy. I don't have that much grip in the early game, so I could go for. I need power. So I'm gonna need the cat, and I'm gonna need the red heart. I need a little bit of stomping power. I don't have that much sacrifice right now, but I'll eventually will because I'll be using Pack Rat. I'll be relying on Pack Rat for this one. See, look here. There we go. Pack Rat. Okay. First battle. And here we are with my first draw of today. B is about to be summoned over there. I'm gonna put Squirrel here. I'm gonna sacrifice Squirrel for Cat. And then I sacrifice this one again for Pack Rat. There we go. Oh, that hurts. Okay. Okay, let's attack. Oh, a cuckoo. I don't have much to sacrifice though. But the game is over. Beautiful. Next. I don't have much in ways of pelts, but I get one pelt free. The Trapper is a really nice guy though. He gives free pelts. If I were to sacrifice this right now, I could sacrifice for the red heart, but I don't have much in the ways of powerful cards. But I imagine I will soon. I'll sacrifice Cat in order to get the red heart. Yeah, there we go. A buffed red heart. So every time I consolidate some monsters and use red heart as a sacrifice, red heart will at least have some attack power behind it. Yeah. Oh, 1 and 2 and 1, 2. Attack. Okay, let's try this again. There we go, a goat. That's nice. And I should be able to win the game like this. Oh boy, that was a mistake. I sacrifice this one. Oh, that was a misplay. Minor setback. There we go. I don't know what I was doing back there, but I could have done better. I should have like. Okay, whatever gets the red heart up and working. So what am I gonna be sacrificing for this time? A pack otter? No. Can I sacrifice tadpole for... I could buff the Gek, but nah. Nah. Okay, tadpole, and I could gain a powerful Gek. It's gonna reduce the number of sacrificing cards that I'm gonna be using. But it's okay. I heard the Gek is pretty good at its evolution. Will it turn into an adder? No. It'll probably turn into a dragon. Calling it now. It'll be a dragon. Put this guy up on the field. Get a rock. I'll put the boulder right here. And presto, I should be able to win the game with this. There we go. Stronger adversary. Stronger card. I did not regret my decision. See, in order to strive in this game, you gotta think. You gotta be composed. You gotta add more logic to this. The more logic you put into this, the better you are. A little bit of math, but strung with a bit of common sense into it too. It's kind of like chess. You gotta think 2-3 moves ahead of your opponent. Oh, come on. I did not think this through, but... Underwater ant, maybe? Nah. I don't have enough cards to... Okay. I don't have enough cards to fight the angler with. I don't even have an airborne card. Oh, I don't have an airborne card. I do not have an airborne. Nor do I have spikes to even try to clear the board. 1 and 2. There we go. Okay, let's see if I could clear the board. Come on. There we go. That should buy me enough time. Okay, I need a sacrifice. I need to sacrifice this real bad. Yes. Made it in time. Put the bunny right here so that the red heart won't be deviating off of its position. And the pack rat, just in time. And I win. I barely won that one. I was running out of cards. The clutch is real. Okay, well, what are you gonna give me? A mantis, okay, I could use another ant, sure. If only I could get the skink. Let's see. I do need another card. I'll go with the elk fawn. And then I go for the trophy. Spikes. Alright. It's spiky reptiles. I do not have much in the way of reptiles though. Alright, let's do this. This one right over here. This entire space will not be used, so it's down to me getting down to me using 3 slots. That hurts. That stinks. 1, 2. Okay, get the elk, the red heart. There we go. I don't have a decent sacrifice. I died. Dang it. Didn't make it. I'm not really given a decent start in this first round, but we'll see if we'll see if we could beat this with the deck that I have. It's really quite the challenge, really. Yes, I brought you 2 hair pelts, of which I have no idea where I pulled them out of. Worker ant, and I could go for insect root, sure. Okay, pack mule, pack rat. Yes, thank you. The toad will be attacking there. So let's start from here. There we go. That should be enough time for me to work around this. Okay, just need a squirrel, and presto, excessive damage. Okay, the map is no, I'm not ending the run. I need to go to the start screen. The map is bugged. Let's continue to run. Here we go. Believe in the slaying of the cards. Yes, true. I must believe. I'll show you my deck real soon. I just need to... can I buy a wolf pelt? No. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Well, at least I got a pelt card. I could get another critter with that one. So, here are my cards right now. 3 of them can be sacrificed for any of these 3. And 2 rabbit pelts. I do not have anything in the way of sacrificing, though. Apart, I could fuse Packrat and Ant Queen. I could fuse Packrat and Ant Queen, but I do also would like to buff the Gek. The Gek must be buffed. The Gek must be strong. Oh, that's not what I wanted, but okay. Let's buff the Gek, because why not? The Gek must last longer. I was hoping to increase attack power, but okay. Okay. Good hand. Good hand. Start with Packrat. There we go. That is 1 point of damage. Next. What do I have here? Okay, this one. And I use this again. That hurts. Okay. Oh, there's more bees. Great. Just what I wanted. More bees. Done. Battle over. I need more cards. The cockroach. I could sacrifice cockroach to Packrat. And then... Yes. Unlimited Packrat. But I'm gonna need I'm gonna need plenty of sacrifices apart from the squirrels. So that is 1 objective complete. I've managed to obtain great pack rat stats. Good pack rat. Pack rat good. Pack rat amazing. The pack rat. All the way. Oh, the adder. That's not good. Let's try to increase attack power. There we go. Okay, block that one. Ooh, they're bringing in the adders today. Done. Next. Do I have anything to sacrifice for this one? Nope, I don't think so. I'm gonna be fighting the angler again, because I have failed miserably. This one's gonna be useful. I do need more cards. I guess this one. Ooh! Magnifying glass! Yes! That is exactly what I wanted. If I attach magnifying glass to the insects that I have, ho ho, I'm gonna be summoning everybody. Okay, let's see. Okay, that's there forever. Okay, let's hope we don't get a perpetual stalemate out of this. Let's see. Summon this. Clear that. Put the pelt there. And presto, we have results. By the way, in other news, the world's getting way crazier. And by world, I mean not the actual world, but more of like how society tends to spin the other way around. Because I'm hearing voice actors doing unnecessary riots. Oh, I should have sacrificed the ant. Okay, no, that's fine. I still have pack rat. Okay, maybe I could put the toad in. There we go. Oh, this is gonna be close. Oh, I forgot. I forgot. Okay. I forgot that was the thing. Oh, I hate the sharks in this game. I really do hate them sharks. But the game is over now. Beautiful. Uh-oh. That was so close. There we go. Stage 1 complete. Now, 2 more stages to go, and I should be in the clear. Oh, now you bring up the skink. Now you bring up the skink. I literally needed the skink like a few turns ago, and now it decides to show itself up. Okay, wisdom. Here we go. No. No. Oh. Oh, that sucks. Okay, well, that's fine. I can compensate by going over to the shop. Power? Power? Yes, power. Buff the Gek. The Gek must be powered up. There we go. Next. I have an unstoppable Gek. A Mantis. And that should be game. Nope, not really. I should have buffed the Gek instead. What a total misplay. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good at all. I should be able to clutch myself out of this. Just need a little bit more elbow grease. Okay, let's start with Pack Rat, because I'm out of stuff. Okay, that's useless. Nah, I needed the bones. I needed the bones. I needed the bones. Give me them bones. Yeah, I'm gonna need a bone card after this. Please give me another cockroach. Give me another cockroach. I need the cockroach so bad. No, there's no cockroach. But okay, so we got the beaver. So what I can wait. I could combine beaver with field mice? It's so hard to... Okay, you know what? I have insects. I'm going with flying ant. And I'm gonna combine it probably with the field mice. Though I do need bone cards. Do I have something of the same card? No, I do not. But I have a trophy. Give me insect head. Yes! Yes! Oh, everything's gonna fall into place. This one's gonna help me. This one's gonna help me a lot. Okay, so flying insect, go here. I could just straight up summon Ant Queen. Tadpole right here, and summon the skink, and that should enable me to get to the queen. That's not what I... okay. Ooh, Gek. Let's start with this. And let's start with this. Sacrifice that for this. And that'll enable me to summon Pack Rat. Okay, a full set of 4s. I did it. The magnifying insect deck is gonna do wonders for me. I just need to play my cards right. The adder, the stink bug, I could add Stink Bug, or I could just another free sacrifice card would be great. What I could discard, I could probably discard Field Mice. But something tells me I gotta keep Field Mice just in case something happens. Okay, buff the Gek, buff Mantis, Gek, Mantis, Gek. More, alright. This is as powerful as the Gek's gonna get. I'm gonna, the next time I run into a bonfire, it won't be the Gek that's gonna get buffed. It's gonna be the Mantis. Or something even more fancier than that. Okay. Right here. So if I apply the math correctly, it should land over here. Okay, beautiful. Next. Sacrifice this. Or this. And I'm gonna need Flyboy. I'm gonna need Gek as well. I might as well sacrifice this for... Here we go. And I'm gonna draw another... Here we go. Done. The stage is set. The summoning ants are just it's just a wonderful deck. I'm not trying to say that out of context. When I say deck, I mean spelled with a D-E-C-K, not D-I-C-K, alright? Don't make fun of me. Ui. I'm really just trying to get the cockroach again. No. Okay, instead of the cockroach, maybe a reptile? River snapper, that's not gonna serve me. Do you have... I don't have two of, I have unique cards. I don't have two of this... Okay, maybe I do. I should have used the thingy. Okay, so this is the prospector. I'm gonna need squirrel. The prospector is gonna mess me up because of how he turns some cards into gold. Okay, I'll go with Skink to attack first. Okay, let's start attacking with the Gek. Okay, let's start with... Start with Pack Rat. And then I attack with Gek. Alright, I got a whole hand! Cockroach. Okay, the entire board is cleared because I dealt too much damage to him. Okay, I don't have anything to work with here. I do have now. Let's see. Let's start the phase by getting a few coins in. Summon this. We could get the queen. And then we sacrifice this so that we could summon queen right here. And then we get tadpole up to deal with the wolf. Okay, one more strike. There we go, prospector down. So the trapper is the last one. I don't know if my insect deck is gonna cover for whatever the trapper is gonna be setting up for me. Trapper is really tricky. I should have gone for the beaver. If I knew I'm gonna draw the goat, I should have bought the beaver. But the insects, though. It's already so OP. Beaver? Beaver? There is no beaver. Okay, a wild card. So, do I have the same of something something? No, I do not. Do I have any decent sacrifices? I could sacrifice field mice for Gex so that I could get double Gex summon. Yep. I'll sacrifice field mice. I sacrifice field mice to buff the Gek. Now I'm gonna have 2 Gex when I summon this one. Yeah, I think with the Gek it'll help me clear the board. Okay. So that's gonna this one's the problem though. I'll boulder this, and that'll get me another Gek. There we go. Okay, I got it. I must attack. I must attack on the next turn. I gotta do it on the next turn. I failed to attack on the next turn. Oh boy. Let's go for queen. And then I summon rabbit. And then I sacrifice rabbit. Summon another ant. And from ant, I could grab me this. That takes care of the bull, and that won me the game. The seeking ants are really just... wow. This is a whole new combination I've never even considered. Let's see. I do need bigger damage. Let's go with Great White. High risk, low rewards. Okay, what do you have for me? I'll take skink. Nah, worker ant. Nah, I'll need the rabbit. There we go. It's the moose again. It's gonna be the moose again, isn't it? Nope, it's not the totem moose, but something way worse. Okay, got it. Okay. That summons an ant. And that would get me... Yeah, but the mole will block. Okay, I'll have to suffer an attack from the moose buck. Just for a bit. Just for a bit. There we go. Okay, full forces of the insect deck. Sacrifice Gek for this and buff everyone. And pack rat, just in case something goes wrong. There we go. Okay, I should have enough for buying pelts, and there's like a pelt corner right over there. Now, do I have enough for the golden pelt? I need a gold card. Heck yeah. Alright, that's enough. I'm satisfied with the totems. I could paint another copy of Zigek again. Okay, I want you to paint a replica of this Gek. Cause why not? Oh, it buffed it. Oh, this is gonna be the greatest deck of all time. Alright. Can I finish this in one turn? Can I finish this in one turn? The answer to that is yes, I can. Okay, gotta spend all of my pelts. My pelts are clean, yes. The corpse and the mole. Then next thing for the gold pelt, another Gek, maybe? Maybe strange larva, because it's insect, you know. I don't know if the larva can last that long though. Amoeba, maybe? Maybe I could go with the amoeba. Yeah, I'll go with the amoeba. May not be my best, but I'm probably gonna get this all settled today. Only a corpse. Maggots. What am I gonna use the maggots for? I could use the maggots for this one, so that with the insect proc effect, I could summon all of my insects in one go. And what else am I gonna be sacrificing today? I can sacrifice the goat. No, I can sacrifice mole for this. Blocker with more hit points and a single point of attack. I should have enough, I should have 2 Geks that has rat cards, an ever so summoning, ant army, a wild card in my hand. Yeah, I think I should have everything. Time to initiate the process. What's right here? Bring on the Gek. That should kill this one. queen here. Gonna get this. Acquire this. Oh, these are the evolving. Okay, I get it. I think I'm using all of my tricks in one go. That is unfortunate. Now the problem is I only have 2 avenues of attack. That should be enough because I have the Gek. It was so worth investing into the Gek. I don't regret not investing into the Gek at all. Okay, I have 3 avenues of attack. Okay, there we go. And the mirror settles that one. And I won the game. Okay, last boss. If I could clear this today, it would be so better. I could access the final challenge if I beat this. The cook. Now you show up. The cards that I actually the cards that I needed in the early game now just start showing up. Okay. Let's see. I don't need anything to sacrifice right now. I don't need the totem. I may need the pack. Yeah, I need the pack. I've been out of that for a while. Alright, final boss. Okay. Okay, I gotta do this. If I beat him, I'll be able to unlock the final challenge. And I'd be 1 inch closer to completing the game. Okay. Part of the cards. The mouse, the buffed mouse Gek, the ever summoning ant army, all by my side. I'm gonna see if I could make this a quick finish though. So first move. Squirrels first. And then get this one. Use this on my teeth. That hurts like a... okay. So this goes on to 6. But this one's gonna attack me. That's fine. Okay. I should hurry up. The prospector's gonna be waiting. Okay, worker ant. I could work with this. No pun intended. Oh! Are you gonna stall the game? He's gonna stall the game, isn't he? Please do not stall this game. I'm gonna be so mad if he decides to stall the game like this. Okay. 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 Oh yeah. Just clear the board. Yep. Come on. Okay, they all had the death sigil, so I had a chance to. I could have a comeback with this. If I summon. Okay, first and foremost, summon this ant. This ant will be used to get this. I don't think I have the power to. I placed the cards wrong, didn't I? I placed it wrong. Go with pack rat. Okay, that's not so bad. Okay, yeah, take the gold. Please take the gold. Okay. What else? What can I do? What can I do? There we go. One out of the board. Summon the queen. I don't have any more ants left at my disposal, but I guess it's time for defense now, because I'm running out of leg room. The ever-devouring amoeba. That's great. Okay. Oh, the traitor. This guy is really holding his own against me. So I need a second strike. I'm gonna leave that to my pack rat. The decisive blow. Okay. Now I just need to clear the moon and I should be sweet sailing from here. So much value indeed. Okay, possum right here. I should go pack rat again to see what I get. Another frozen opossum. Yep, that should be good. This one. I need the shark. Or yeah, I need this one, skink. Here we go. Sacrifice this for the skink, and I'll leave it at that. Sacrifice this for... Oh, more bones. Okay, yeah, sure. Let's add more bones to the mix. Oh, that did not... Oh, okay. Another skink. Okay. Give me the shark. Yes. Shark attack, everybody. Let's amp up the attacks. No, I made a mistake. There we go. Okay. This is my last few, these are my last few cards, actually. That's not good. Okay, shark, better do something real quick. Oh, thank goodness. I clutched it. Oh, I ran out of... That's my entire deck. Okay. Finally. Challenge completed. Okay, thank goodness. Last night I bought the disc with me on a walk around the seawall and was this close to just chucking it out into the water. If I'm right, the Carnoffel code is still out there and the machine is incredibly still ready to accept it. Destroy the disk, no one finds the code, and no one can blow up half of Europe, right? Wait, what? Destroy the disk, no one finds the code, no one can blow up. Wait, and but I saw an otter which made me think of Leshy. There's a nuclear bomb in the lore? What? Blow half of Europe. What is this? Okay, what's this? Pelt lice. Pelt lice will strike the opposing space an extra time when attack. Okay. Costs four. What's this? 4 blood? I don't get it. Hoodag. When Hoodag attacks an opposing creature and it perishes, this card gains 1 power. Okay. What do I need for this though? Do I need to do squirrel? I didn't. I needed to do squirrel. Right then. Okay. I needed to do squirrel. I needed to complete the challenge with squirrel. No, but at least I was able to like utilize the new deck and completed it. But I need the waterborne squirrels for this one. How can I do this without taking too much damage? Because ugh, this is gonna be hard. In any event, I'll see if I'll stream again around this time. But yeah, I basically set out what I had to do, but it's not as what I expected. The victory was a clutch, so this is a new nugget of knowledge. The magnifying the seeker ants are a great deck, and a buffed Gek with the mice effect can really work wonders. I think I actually got lucky with the painting though. Wuthering Waves. There's gonna be another Wuthering Waves stream. I know, I know it's another Wuthering Waves stream, but I gotta admit, Wuthering Waves is an amazing game. I know I've said this before, but I'll say it again. I'll glaze it because it deserves everything. Also, I am quite aware of the situation with Wuthering Waves like messing up their anniversary, but technically they were able to fix it with like 30 pulls, and that's acceptable though. That's fine. That's acceptable, but I really just hope that the community doesn't abuse the game developers so much, because it's really clear as day how much work they put into Wuthering Waves. Like, I bet the music budget, the art budget for it, especially the coding budget, would amount to millions. Almost as if you're trying to make a full-blown movie. Maybe even more than what some movies out there make. Like Snow White, or you know. Anyways, I'm not gonna mock Snow White right now. Snow White is rated and deserves the place where it should be. But yep, that's gonna be it for today's stream. I'll stream again, perhaps in the same time or maybe earlier, or actually around this time, actually, because I got some stuff to do after this. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. I hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful day. I am Notes of the Archive, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. Goodbye, everybody.